Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Kollin at MikeKollin.com. Go ahead and take a read. Read this meme right here. It sounds wonderful, but is it? There's a lot of sayings out there that will absolutely destroy your life, and this is absolutely one of them. I would not listen to this at all. Now, in my life, I went through a phase of about 30 plus years where I achieved a lot. I mean, it was like everything I went after, I achieved, okay? From boxing, kickboxing, school, sports, music, art, it just didn't matter. I just was very successful at whatever I did. But I never once believed in myself. So I'm going to read off something I wrote on that. It was a YouTube short. I'm going to just post it here and I'm going to read it. Okay, so I wrote, "Do not fall for this. I never believed in myself, still don't. Yet I achieved a lot of goals, state champion of boxing, number one ranking in the USA in kickboxing, went to college, started the business, etc., etc. It was the desire, the want to achieve these goals. If you wait to believe in yourself, you will never achieve anything. This meme or post or short is actually very, very negative. It will stop you in your tracks. If you think it's about believing in yourself, it's not. Even when you do believe in yourself, I guarantee you, you will have days you have massive doubt, even weeks, months, or even more. Do not wait for belief. Do not wait for belief. Take action and go after a goal or a dream that excites you enough to drive you through the stumbling blocks and the hardships. Something you want so badly, you don't care if you fail or not." You know, when people put things out like, you just gotta believe in yourself, and then Mother Nature, the world, spirit will fall into place. No, that's not the way it works. You have to want something so badly that it doesn't matter if you believe in yourself, because you're gonna go after it anyways. Professional athletes, like at the top, from baseball players to basketball players to whatever, they don't believe in themselves. Every game, they have doubt. Every single game. Do you want to know the difference between games and practice? In practice, there's not as much pressure, so you get to relax at least. But once it comes game time, yeah, you get nervous. You're not sure if you're going to win. You don't know if you're going to make that basket. You don't know if you're going to do that play right. Professional baseball players go through this all the time. What do you think pressure is? If you had absolute faith and belief in yourself, there would be no pressure. That's why they play the game, to see how far they can go. And that's the mentality you're supposed to have. Let's see how far we can go. Let's see what we can do. If you're waiting for faith or belief, it's not going to happen. I think faith would be the wrong word to use. So the word I meant was belief. Faith is when you don't believe in yourself, yet you're going to do it anyways. You're going to see how far you can go. You're going to see what you can do. So the idea of when you believe in yourself, that's just a roadblock. That's not even that. That's just having the brakes on and turning the engine off. You're not even going. What I have found unanimously that works is having the desire to do whatever it is that you're doing. If you're doing something you don't enjoy, you might want to find something, because here's what happens. When you find something that you like, enjoy, and you want to do, it's like you want this more than you want life. You want this more than anything on the planet. That will drive you to find answers, to get better, to practice more intensely than you would before, to do the things that you wouldn't have done because you really don't care. But when you do care, when you really want to do something that's meaningful, important to you, that's when you're going to put the time, the effort, and the focus in. And guess what? That's when you get good at something. That's when you constantly improve. And here's the deal. You're going to have days when you don't think you can do it at all. You're going to have days when everything falls apart. That is a part of life. If you think it's, oh, well, they just believe in themselves when they go to sleep, when they wake up, when they're eating breakfast, when they're practicing, when they're playing. No, they don't. Some of these people have to drink to go to sleep. Some of these people can't sleep because they're so worried. I mean, they wake up worried, going, oh shit, I don't know if I can do this, man. I don't know. It's not belief. The idea that, oh, you know, you just got to believe in yourself and the universe will fall in place. It's like, that is not the way it works. You got to have faith and trust. In fact, this is where the word faith comes in. You have to have faith and trust enough to go for it, regardless. Let me find there's a better way to say that. You have to want it so bad, regardless of whether you believe in yourself or not, that you're going to go for it and give it everything you've got anyways. That's the way you do it. Because you want to do it. Every single person I know that's never done anything in their life, have never even tried, is because they took on this belief that this meme said right here. It's like, oh, when you believe in yourself, then it's going to happen. No, that's not the way it works. It's the other way around. When you take action, then it's going to happen. Just so you know, narcissists are the ones that are creating these memes, and we go, oh, that just sounds so wonderful. It's not wonderful. Here's another lie, and it's a flat out lie. Good things come to those who wait. No, they don't. Good things come to those who take massive action. If 3 days a week you're doing 200 push-ups, 200 sit-ups, and 200 jumping jacks, and you're running 5 miles, that's the guy that's going to get good things. That's the girl that's going to get in shape. But the guy who's like, well, I don't believe I can do that, and therefore I'm not going to do nothing, because, you know, you have to believe in yourself for it to happen. That's the person who's not going to have good things. That's the person who's not going to get in shape. That's going to be the person who doesn't feel good about themselves because they're not taking massive action. Now, patience is a good quality, okay? But the way they word that is, you know, just sit on your ass and wait for something good to happen. No, that's not the way it happens. Patience is only involved when you're taking massive action. See, when you begin to take massive action, you don't lose 20 pounds in 5 days. It doesn't work that way. You've got to keep going while you're taking massive action, having faith at the same time. You have to understand, narcissists are lazy people, and they can't figure out, why does this guy have so much success? Well, because he's been pushing himself for the last 25 years of his fucking life. Whereas the narcissist has been looking for every excuse in the book. They make up these sayings. These were instilled into society. And a lot of you take on this going, oh yeah, you know, this is a good, these are not good sayings. These are not, don't ever say these things again. These are not good sayings. The number one goal of the narcissist society is to waste your time. That you want to know what the real goal of a narcissist is? To just get you, is distraction. They want to distract you. They want to put you on hold. They want you to ignore your goals. They want you to suddenly wake up at 55 years old and go, oh my God, my life passed me by. I didn't do anything. That is their goal. If there's any saying that goes against taking massive action, trust me, it's not good for you. It's simple. Go after your dreams, something that you want really bad, even if it's just a hobby. If you really, really enjoy it, you're going to put more into it and you're going to get more out of it. That's the way life works. Period. End of sentence. Done. Good things come to those who work their ass off and go after it with everything they've got. Period. End of sentence. That's it, guys. If you like this video, please click subscribe, click the like button, go ahead and make a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, if you want to go ahead and support this channel, you can go ahead and make a donation. There's a PayPal link right there in the description box, or buy one of my dating and relationship books. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.